I want to show you how I made $3,400 yesterday day trading crypto, and maybe you can get something out of this video that can help you think creatively of how you can do the same or similar. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Well, what I did the day before yesterday was I was able to day trade crypto and make $3,400 in one day, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. This project here is Samurai Financial, and it is a Ring fork, so it's a clone of Ring. And basically, you buy 100 of them, and you're supposed to get 15 a day. So basically, the point is you buy a bunch of them, and you create a quote-unquote node, and you make passive income daily. So once you go on the site, you'll see here how many nodes there are right here. Owned, I don't own any. Rewards, this, that, the other. So what I did was a different strategy. I'm going to show you the chart. You'll see here that it launched just a few days ago, and it completely took off. I mean, it went from pretty much zero to around 330 up here, which is massive. And then you just see a landslide all the way down to about 15. Okay? So Ring Financial supposedly was hacked. They say they were hacked, and this is a fork of Ring. So shortly after, Samurai Katana said they were hacked, and that's what happened here. Okay, so anyways, I bought in right here. Somewhere down here I bought in. I bought in at, I believe it was 15. I can actually show you what it was. So you know that I'm not just making stuff up like a lot of YouTubers do. All right here is my buy. My purchase price was right here. I bought a wrapped phantom for Katana right here, and the price was $1,456. And I got 100 Katana. Okay? So that's my purchase price, $1,456 for 100, because remember, you need 100 for a node, but I didn't end up purchasing the node. This was a different strategy. Okay, so 1456. Now we go here back to my wallet, and let's find the other transaction. That's where I bought, so that would mean just want to show you this so you know I'm not just making this stuff up, and I want to show you what's possible with crypto. Okay, approved spend right here, swap, so it'll be right here. So right here you'll see I sold the same amount of tokens for this much. All right, so it's 100 Katana right here, and I sold it for $4,855. I swapped Katana to BNB. So if we do the math comes out to this. $4,855 minus it is super late, bear with me, but I really want to make this video for you guys because I believe it'll help you. 4,855 minus 1,456, $3,400. So $3,400 in one day. Now I want to get back to what I was saying. So basically, I saw an opportunity when I saw this here. I realized this thing had bottomed out, and they were saying on their social media that they were going to make a comeback, they were going to bounce back, this, that, the other. So I could tell it was very likely that this was going to go back up. And instead of buying the node, which is basically investing in a promise, hoping they deliver, I mean, and once they've supposedly already been hacked, they're not audited, they have not disclosed who their team is, and if a project is audited, it doesn't mean it's 100% rug proof. But if you don't know who the developers are, you don't know who the team is, they're not audited, there's no accountability. And it's a lot easier, for somebody to rug pull because there's no accountability. So if you think of it, why would you invest a lot of money into something when you don't know who the creator is? Because if I'm developing a cryptocurrency myself, I'm going to do an audit so people know that I'm legit because I have nothing to hide, and I'm going to reveal who I am. And even if they don't reveal who they are, there should still be some kind of accountability audit, something. There's none of that. So anyways, with that being said, I knew it was a high risk play, but things worked out well on this. I got in around 15, I believe it was, and I sold around 50, something like that. I don't remember exactly the numbers, but you see the profit I was able to make. So this is a different approach. A lot of people don't understand there's many ways to make money with crypto, and this is not financial advice. Do your own research. All investing is risky, especially cryptocurrency. You can lose everything. This is just for entertainment purposes. But if you can learn something here that may help you, then my mission is accomplished. So anyways, where everybody else was, oh, it's a rug pull, oh, it's a scam, oh, it's a this, oh, it's a that, blah, 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 blah. And everybody's focused on, I need to buy 100, I need to buy 100, I need to get a node because I'm going to be rich forever. And all this other stuff, I see an opportunity. I can get in down here. I know it ain't going to go much lower than this. It's pretty much bottomed already, right? And then what did it do? It rose. Actually, this is where I was at. I got in over here somewhere. Yep, right over here. And then I got out. I remember it hit 62, and I didn't get out at the top here, but I got out not far below the top. Rarely will you ever get out at the top or get in at the very bottom, but you just got to get close to it. So I just wanted to share that with you. I do apologize because I literally made a video. I promise. I made a video about this, I believe, right before I invested in it, or right after I invested in it. I think it was right after because I usually don't do videos on things that I don't invest in myself. I literally did a video on this exact project right after I invested in it, and I did not record it correctly. So I have the audio, but it just stays on one screen the whole time. So when I was switching screens and explaining things, it didn't go from screen to screen. I may still upload that, but I mean, what's the point? I apologize though because I'm trying to get you guys info early so you can have opportunities that other people don't have. And a lot of these things I'm doing videos on, there's not a lot of videos on them, and some of them don't have any videos on them. So I apologize. I'm going to tighten up. I'm going to get my recording better. And like I said, it's 2:55 a.m. right now, but I really wanted to make this video because I just didn't have time to make any videos yesterday. I'm gonna try to really bang some videos out. Got some fire content. I got some really cool stuff I'm working on, looking at, and investing in. And just be wise. There are rug pulls, there are scams, but you have to just understand the psychology of the market, and you have to know how to identify opportunities. And there's many different strategies. There's not one strategy to invest in crypto. And usually the way to really win is going to be to do what 99% or at least 90% of what other people are not doing. So what everybody's doing, you can actually understanding the psychology of people and what 90% of people are doing. Everybody wants to put $100 on something and become rich overnight, and they ape in and they jump in on projects they know nothing about, that aren't audited. They don't have, don't get me wrong. I take risks, but I take calculated risks, and I only invest what I'm willing to lose. But anyways, I hope you got some value out of this. Super excited. And there's also some other opportunities I believe like this. I'm going to be making videos on those. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. In just one week, I've called on this channel, including this would be 3 projects. One was Nemesis DAO at 3x in 7 days. One was Bomb Finance, and that 3x in 1 day. And then this was the third one, and this 3x for me in 1 day. And I made videos on all of them. Like I said, I just didn't get this one out. So, I mean, that's 3 bangers in 7 days. I've watched a lot of other people's YouTube channels on crypto. Buy this 100x altcoin and you'll be rich tomorrow. And none of that stuff helped me. So be result oriented and go after getting results. And remember, the main thing is the main thing. And the main thing, number one rule is don't lose money. And the number two rule is make money. So I hope you got something out of this video. Thank you guys for the love, the support, the comments, the likes, the subscribes. We're just getting started. We're going to be taking off here soon. The channel is going to grow massively, and we just want to help people. So, yep. God bless you, and till the next video. Peace.